Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight we begin our road trip with the first of 3 between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. 2 of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Marco Estrada, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, how I'd categorize this guy, I'd say he's a very reliable major league pitcher. Last year, ERA under 3.5, but he's consistent. What you see is what you get. He gives you innings, and he takes the ball for you.
Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they've been on a real nice run of late, winning 5 of their last 6 games.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win. Look, Matt, he's had a rough year. I mean, look at the ERA. Well, how he can get it down is early in this game, he's got to continue to attack the strike zone, get some outs, and drive that ERA down, and maybe this is the start of getting him back on the right track.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Morales on the move. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Well, that was a nice swing in that opposite field base hit. Hey, he's using the whole field. He's off to a great start. If he stays like this, this could be a monster year for him.
Ellsbury.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. In prior meetings with Marco Estrada, 7 hits in 29 at-bats. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury, and this will be fouled away. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. One and two. Here it comes. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Here's another 1-2. Now a swing and a miss as Ellsbury's down on strikes for the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. He's set, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him. Just spun him into the ground.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Runners on first with 1 down. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Bautista on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Man, this is a continuation of the great at-bats we saw in last night's game when they lit it up, seemingly scoring at will. Now that double brings in a run for an early lead here. They just keep on keeping on.
Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. Coming into this one, his season home run total tops in the American League. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing here on the fastball as this is squirted up the first baseline. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in prior meetings with Marco Estrada. Pretty good success. He's 4 for 5. And he'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ball 2 now.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Fouled straight back. A man on third with 2 down. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Oh, 2-out base hits. That's how you win championships. The teams that come up with the big clutch hits, they usually win.
Sandoval.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at his high pitch count here in the first inning. They've done a great job of being patient and making him work. The key here, keep that pitch count up and maybe you'll get in that bullpen.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in right place to throw strikes.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Drew Pomeranz is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, Matt, he got his season off to a pretty good start. He got a win his last outing, his first outing of the year, and now he's going for number 2. Let's see if he can back it up with back-to-back good performances.
Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. We've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting, the bullpen's coming through, and it looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Troy Tulowitzki becomes out number 2 this inning. Josh Donaldson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball on the first one didn't have a good release point. The next one he's able to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
So a 2-out single there as we check out the teams with the highest batting averages here in the first month of the season. And we find that these guys are currently 4th best in that category in the junior circuit. Steve Pearce is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
He spoils another one, and will do it again.
This is turning into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And the 11th pitch is the charm as he strikes him out to end. Here's Brock Holt now. In prior meetings with Marco Estrada, there's plenty of it, but he's just 1 for 14. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he drops it. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Blue Jays. And I'm looking at Russell Martin behind the plate. A lot of teams win when he's behind the plate catching. He knows how to put down the right fingers. And on top of that, he can catch and throw.
Here's Tulowitzki at short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Line to the right side. In is Batista, but this gets down, a base hit. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second.
8-game streak. He's swinging the bat really well.
Andrew Benintendi.
Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Travis ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. First at bat for him as he enters play third in the American League batting race. Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Ellsbury is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Okay, let's take a look at the defense for the Boston Red Sox, brought to you by Majestic. And at first base, Eric Hosmer. I think he's one of the best defenders in all the game at first base. Tremendous range. He's aggressive, too. Not afraid to catch a ball and throw it to second base for that double play. Aggressive first baseman. I like them.
Jose Bautista comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit hard on the ground at first. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Batting seventh.
Russell Martin now. He went 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale. This is line to left. Benintendi is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball after this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jacoby
into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. A little bouncer that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Right fielder Mookie
trying to pick things up where he left off. Mookie Betts, an RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch. Into the box now, Darwin Barney, and it's been a good start to the current campaign with the average up over 300 so far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. And hold on a minute now. It looks like we may see that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The Red Sox have elected to challenge the previous
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty. Coming to the plate now, Dalton Pompey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1's the count. Nope.
1-1.
1-0.
from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
And
Second
that'll bring
baseman,
up the speedy Devin Travis.
Travis.
So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. In there, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Troy Tulowitzki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Chop foul over towards the dugout. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Just a bit low. Ball 3.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
And ball 4. So down to first goes Tulowitzki. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He can put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts ranging back to the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays stepping in and ready for another shot. Eric Hosmer. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hosmer is retired, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 48, third baseman.
Here's the Panda now. Pablo Sandoval comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Softly on a line to third. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Here's Brock Holt now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Steve Pearce is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he can't get out of the way of that one. So the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Kendrys Morales is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half, coming right at him again. He's not fearful of anything.
Lined hard toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
After that single, now we're first and third. This is where he's got to bear down. I love the shutout, but this is going to be one of those times. If he gets it, it's going to be in this inning that decides it.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan. With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball.
And they are on the board with the sac fly as this is now a 2-1 game.
Hey, great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance. Darwin Barney.
Designated hitter.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. From the belt, the pitch. Now a ball lined into left field. That's a base hit.
Well, that's the danger of throwing fastballs back to back. The guy measures the first one, then he times the second one, gets the base hit.
In now, Dalton Pompey standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And that misses 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Good location on the outside corner there. 1-2.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Oh, and he botches it. And to score, the runner from second. And both runners will score as the lead changes hands here at 3-2.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Marco Hernandez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Marco Hernandez.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets foul. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Ball 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Another try at 2-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
The catcher.
Digging in,
3.
Sandy Leon. A base hit in his first trip. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
So he sets him down swinging. Sandy Leon becomes the second out
fielder,
here in inning number 5. Andrew Benintendi stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Matt, he's one pitch away from striking out the side. Now, that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
Leading off with the Jays, the shortstop.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike one.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
No problem here. 1 away.
Josh Donaldson.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Hard hit ball to second. Hernandez scoops it up. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
Now batting, first baseman, Steve Pierce.
Steve Pierce is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Swing and a line drive to left. Benintendi is there, and he'll make the catch. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pompey. 1 down.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Right
1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Dribbled to the right side. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Kendrys Morales is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. On its way is pitch number 75. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Now here it comes. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Hit on the ground to third. Throw by Sandoval is in time. 1 away.
The right fielder, number 19.
First offering on its way. Jose Bautista is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-2. Curveball that time, not even close. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Russell Martin. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The 0-1 home to Martin. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Hit hard but foul. Hit hard on the ground to second. And Martin's going to reach. He's got a base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1. Aaron Luke
enters the game from the pen, and it could be argued that this move comes a little earlier than expected.
Yeah, they could have left the starter out there a little longer, Matt, but I think this move is all about making the switch hitter batting next have to hit right-handed, which is his weaker side for sure.
Eric Hosmer is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Pablo Sandoval. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 on its way. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, just to the right of the chalk, a fair ball. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready once again, Brock Holt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Late that time for a strike. Well, for Sandoval, he's at second with his second double of this young season. Here comes the 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pompey has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Marco Hernandez steps in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bautista giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. Hernandez ranges to his left. A quick out number 1.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Devin Travis. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw gets him. 2 down. So stepping in, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And he takes ball 1. And this misses as well, so it goes to 2-0 now on the Jays shortstop.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Robbie Ross will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Now a
Number
fastball
28.
a bit too low here. It's
Robbie
ball one.
Braun.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Hit on the ground to third. There's Sandoval. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him.
Your attention, please.
New
Now
pitcher
pitching
coming
for
on
Blue
now as we'll
Jays,
get a look at the side
number
armor,
30,
Joe Smith.
Joe
Now action in the
Smith.
bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Sandy Leon is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. This is pulled into right, and that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Up next for the Red Sox,
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in
Benintendi.
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pompey is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding
Up
on
next for the
there.
Red Sox,
Here's the center fielder,
center
Jacoby
fielder,
Ellsbury. Not much
Jacoby
in the way of
Ellsbury.
productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
One 0 count. Here it is. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. For his career in this matchup, he's 2 for 4. He's taken him deep once. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Travis. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now. So striding in, Mookie Betts, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ball 1. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him as they take the lead 4-3.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Hanley Ramirez.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Hosmer. His prior history versus this arm, he's 2 for 4. He also has 1 home run. Hit hard to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Well, the Red Sox. Here's Steve Pearce now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Carson Smith takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Hit sharply on the ground. Hernandez up the middle, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 8.
Digging in once again, Kendrys Morales. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 19.
Jose Bautista is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
The 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Start of the 9th in this one as we welcome you back inside and under the roof here at Rogers Center in Toronto. J.P. Howell enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's the 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Softly hit out to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, shortstop.
Ready for another shot now. Brock Holt. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that gets him on the mound. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now batting, Marco Hernandez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bautista moving to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Craig Kimbrell comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Kevin Pillar will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Darwin Barney. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out.
Now,
Chris Coughlin will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, he's gone 2 for 5. He's taken him deep once. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Lifted the other way to left center. And he'll put this one away, and the Red Sox have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Just more of the same from Craig Kimbrel. He comes out of the bullpen and fires a scoreless 9th inning to pick up the save. Business as usual from one of the best in the game.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Robbie Ross claims the win out of the pen, his first. Craig Kimbrel closes the door.